we got Huckleberry Hound in the house. Huckleberry Hound in the house. What's up, Biggins? What's up, Biggins? Welcome to the Rhino Nation on Hump Day, Whopper Day, and it's also Laurie C's birthday. It's Laurie C's birthday. What's her favorite word? Jeez Louise. So that's why I put it up there. Happy birthday, Laurie C. If you're listening, happy birthday. Hope you're doing good in rehab. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. I know you're being turned in 29 for like the fifth time, but no. Well, where you at, Biggins? You over there in the Philippines? You over there in the Philippines, Biggins? Is that where you at? Oh my! I found me a house in the Philippines today. I found me a house in the Philippines today. I want that bad boy badly. 600,000 pesos, 12K US dollars. That's it is sweet. 10 minutes from the beach. 10 minutes from the white sand beach with crystal clear blue water. Oh my God. Yeah. Where you at, Biggins? Is you in the Philippines? I bet you is. Biggins hanging out in the Philippines, I bet you. Right. I get the sweeters when you're on. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. What's up, Patriot Missile? Welcome, welcome. It's a good day. Good day. It's Larry C's birthday. Oh well, let's get started here. I guess I'll start off with the Phil G shit. Phil G had a big announcement tonight. Oh my God, you thought it would be earth shattering. He's got some transcript of something that Donald was supposed to read before or during the Super Bowl or some horse shit. But he didn't read it because, oh, there's something critical happened or was imminently going to happen in the country. What the fuck ever. I think I've come to the conclusion, whether it's right or it's wrong, I don't know. All these distractions are for what one thing? Think about it. What one thing do they want the most out of the United States and the rest of the world? What do they want most? Think about it for about 30 seconds. See if you can come up with the answer. And the worst part is the white hats, the black hats are all pushing it. So it don't matter. There is no white hats. There is no black hats. They're all one fucking team trying to hurt us in one fucking direction. Think about it. Tick tock, tick tock. I'll give you the answer in about 30 seconds. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Digital currency. Digital currency is the end of your future, your kids' future, everybody's future. Because if you don't do what they say, they turn your fucking money off. No money, no honey. You got to get jabba, dude. You got to believe you're a Catholic, a Christian. You got to have red fucking hair. Total fucking control. That's what all this distraction bullshit is away. And I listened to 3 different shows today, which I don't never listen to. 107 and Nino. Waste of 40 minutes was all bullshit. Listened to the Ghost and Nino. Not too bad. It was a somewhat interesting. Then I listened to SG Anon and Patriot Street Fighter or whatever the fuck he is, Scott McKay. About 40 minutes in, the fucking light bulbs start flashing above me like a bitch. Boink, 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 boink. There's no white hats. There's no black hats. These motherfuckers are hitting us from all sides, playing good cop, bad cop to get us to one fucking position. Fucking digital fucking currency. And we're too stupid to fucking see it. This got nothing about child trafficking, got nothing to do with good or evil. This got all the marbles is for fucking control. Because if you make money digital, you can turn it on and off. You don't get the latest Jabba or booster, guess what? No Social Security, no veterans benefits, no nothing. Boom. There's your big fucking shit that we're being distracted from. Because nobody talking about digital currency. They're going to try to sneak it the fuck in on us. Think about it. Then if you really want to take it a step further, everybody thinks that the Q drops are on the good side of the house. Well, turn that around and just say, what if they're not from the good side of the house? And the shit that Donald Trump's supposed to say, ooh, the storm is upon us, is the code word for the super soldiers. I don't know. Could be. Funny how we've seen scant no evidence of any of this shit. And I'll give you examples where the White Hats should be in command. Okay, if you're the White Hats, fine, you might not have had control over the train accident in Ohio, but you sure as fuck would tell the mayor and governor to tell everybody to stay the fuck away and to not drink the water. But that didn't happen. You would think if the White Hats were in command, that they would be commandeering Budweiser, Miller, Coors Light, tell them to start putting water in cans and bottles like a bitch until further notice. None of that happened. Wonder why that is. Now, back to this supposed announcement that Trumpy was going to make that Philly boy read off, and ah, 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 he was just so excited. Oh, there wasn't nothing in that announcement that was exciting as shit. So, in other words, in the next 3 to 4 fucking weeks, we're supposed to get fucked up out the ass by a bunch of bullshit, and we're supposed to love it. Oh, okay. Keep the faith. Got right on that. It just makes my breath go away, don't it? Keep the faith while they're bombing the shit out of you. Keep your eye on the prize, the digital currency. That's the prize that they want you to buy into. Don't fucking fall for it. It's the end of your life and your kid's life as you fucking know it. Digital currency. Digital recurrency. Rejected in all fucking forms, shapes, and sizes. Don't care where it comes from. Tell them, fuck you, you can have it. Ooh, there appears to be a turtle sighting. Turtle sighting, turtle sighting. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Turtle sighting in the chat. Let's see, I didn't hear too much happen today, but I did watch those three things though, and that was afterwards. I was done. Well, what a waste of time that was. But whatever. We're supposed to get smashed by a bunch of bullshit weather here tonight and tomorrow, so it ought to be fun. Ought to be fun. In case you just joined us, it's Laurie C. Geese Louise's birthday. Laurie C's Geese Louise birthday. Happy birthday, sis. Woo! Glad you're still here. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's celebrating the 29th for like the third time, I think. Something like that. What's your... What are you doing, turd? You look like you're small still. You're not a small dog. No, you're not. You're not a small dog. You're not a small dog. No, you're not. You're not a small dog. No, you're not. Stop with the tongue. What you stop with the tongue? No, I don't want none. Thank you, I don't want none. Dog breath. Got dog breath. Got dog breath. Yeah, need to go get some Listerine for you. Dog breath. Being attacked by a dog. It's terrible. Would you stop? Yeah. I gotcha. I gotcha. Got the beers. You're funny. You're funny. Yep, 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 yep. Woo woo! Yeah, I found a house in the Philippines today. Oh my, it's gorgeous. Doo-doo-doo. Hope the real estate dude calls me back or whatever, texts me back. Pretty big for a house in the Philippines. I was surprised. 10 minutes from a white sand beach with crystal clear blue water. I was like, oh my goodness. Worth buying as an investment, if nothing else. Worth buying as an investment and nothing else. You could probably rent that bad boy out. Oh. Yeah, I think it's funny how the NFL. Let me see. Let me see how to put this one. Or better yet, I'll ask you this question. Well, let's see. When you have a heart attack, I didn't know that. If you have a heart attack, I didn't know that makes your tattoos instantly erase off your neck. That's the interesting part. So why is it the NFL don't want to admit that the player died on the field? Why are they trying to play off this dude as Danmar or whatever the hell his name is, Denmark or whatever the fuck his name is? Why are you trying to play that off? You deader than dog shit. He no more survived. He died on the field. Yet I go, guess that would look bad for their guess that would look bad for their bullshit pandemic. Woo. Guess it would look bad for their bullshit pandemic, I guess. See, that's where the American people need to start raising their voice. Say, you know what? Anytime you hear somebody say COVID, what are you talking about COVID? What is that? Oh, that's that shit the fucking government made up? Is that what you're supposedly talking about? That's where you need to start putting this shit. Well, they forced the players to get the jab then if they were smart. Well, I guess they can't do that because the NFL pays them big fat salaries to do fucking to play a kid's game. But you know, oh well. Join the rest of the 44 million other for supposedly 4 billion people in the world have gotten Jabba dude. So shit, the New World Order is not that far away from their stated goal. They wanted to drop the world's population from 7 million, so there's going to be 4 million piece of people going. Beep. All you got to do is go roll by any neighborhood with a 5G truck, and you're done. Everybody there that's been Jabba dude will die. So, well, okay. You don't even have to be a chemical engineer or an engineer of any type. You have a chemical spill. Okay, you dig a trench, you line it with plastic or whatever else so the chemical can't go through the fucking ditch that you dug. Once you get it out of the damaged fucking car, you either pump it to a new rail car or you pump it into fucking tankers and you haul it the fuck away. You don't burn the fucking bullshit like the idiots did. Oh, but the white hats are so in command. The white hats. There is no white hats. There is no black hats. They're all trying to push us to digital fucking currency because that's the total control, the Hail Mary, the win all at it. Once you get digital currency, guess what? Oh, we outlaw gasoline and diesel cars. You must drive an electric fucking car. Oh, you must be Jabba dude. You must live within certain positions in certain fucking places. Ooh, now you can start to get the fucking picture. Hmm, so hard. We're so worried about Hunter's bullshit. Been out there since 2018. Fuck it, they ain't done nothing with it. They're not going to do nothing with it now. Just like the Brunson case. All fucking bullshit. Nothing's going to happen there. Didn't want it on the 6th of January. They're not going to want it on the 17th of February. Not a fucking I were changed, not a dot, not a T. Nothing was changed in the fucking suit. So, whoops. All these UFOs and all this other distractions. Fuck all that bullshit. It's not only Ohio, it's every state below Ohio's got to worry about their water and everything else. It's going to be about a 10 to 15 state major environmental catastrophe that was highly fucking avoidable. Not just avoidable, was totally avoidable. But, oh, and then Donald, he's going to send the old Philly his little announcement that was going to come by on the Super Bowl. Yet he didn't have enough balls to read it during the Super Bowl. So he gave it to Philly to read over his fucking channel tonight. Give me a fucking break. Give me a break. So we're pretty much supposed to prepare because we're going to get our ass handed to us in the next 2 to 3 weeks or the next month by all this horse shit that they're going to throw at us. All so we don't look at the digital currency. They're going to try to sneak it in the back fucking door. Wow. And then we're supposed to be, oh, thank you so much. There's no reason for a gut punch. There's no reason for a scare event. Ain't no reason for none of this shit. Currency you have in your pocket works quite well. All you got to do is say, hey, it's gold and asset backed. And then guess what? You sign the documents and the Federal Reserve goes poof. Woo! But no, we got to go for all this bullshit, as always. You know, every day you wake up in this country. Well, can smell bleach. Well, I can't believe that the politicians, I can't believe that the politicians and the people are going to believe it. Oh, it's safe to go back to your homes. It's safe to drink the water. They had somebody had a test the other day, drinking water that was 2 weeks old, barely passed the test, and then shit that they just cooked out the tap had 990 parts per million. 1 part per million is fucking lethal. So you have shit that's 1,000 times more fucking lethal than whatever. Yet, oh, it's so safe to drink the water. But why are they having vacuum trucks suck all the fish out the river so you don't see them? What are they worried about? What are they worried about? Oh, let's not forget the famous EPA. The EPA is on the ground. What are they doing? They're going house to house trying to get you to sign a document. Why might that document be? To give up your fucking rights to sue the fuck out of them. Wow, isn't that wonderful? The EPA is more worried about pushing paperwork to cover their fucking ass than it is about helping the people recover from the bullshit that they put on them. Wow, should we expect nothing less from our federal government? Should we expect nothing less? What's up, Vicky? What's up, TV? Or yeah, it's just it's amazing. I don't get it. We shouldn't be surprised, I guess, but you know, this death they'll stoop to is just ridiculous. Oh, and the best one else. Guess who? Guess what country gave North Korea solid rocket boosters? Take a wild guess what country that might have been. I'll give you 30 seconds on that one too. North Korea is the little rocket man with all the supposed little button, and we got a bigger button. Well, guess where he acquired the solid rocket boosters that can propel his bullshit all the way to the United States? It's got three letters. Got three letters. U.S. fucking A. Oh, what? What was that? Oh, U.S. fucking A provided Kim Jong fuckhead solid booster rockets. So his warhead, EMP, whatever you want to call it, can reach the fucking United States. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Are you surprised? I'm not. Hmm. And where do you think all the deep state's assets are located at? Underground. Underground. All their assets and weapons are underground. How much is what? I don't understand that question, but I don't understand the question there, Patriot Missile. I don't get it. Oh yeah, well we got all kind of people that are going to pop out of the ground. You think ants are fucking bad? Wait till the cell call's given. You think ants are bad coming out the ground? Wait till you see big sized peoples coming out the ground. Well, realistically, if you want to go laugh, it's not funny, but you want to have a good laugh, go watch Phil's show. Donald couldn't deliver the message during Super Bowl Sunday, but magically, Philly boys in the U.S. Virgin Islands on vacation, supposedly sunning and funning himself, and a courier just happened to find his ass on the beach and hand him a classified document, or not classified, but a fucking FedEx envelope with this in it, with the announcement that was supposed to be read during Super Bowl Sunday. Ooh, wow. Oh, and he's just breathless. He's just breathless, like, oh my goodness. It was funny. Sad but funny. Sad but funny. Sad but funny. What are you doing, dog? What are you doing, monster? What are you doing? No, I don't want you up here. Oh, stop. So I'm sure the water prices are going to go sky high now. You're going to probably go. You used to be able to get a decent sized pack of water for like $4 or $5, and that should have probably skyrocketed to $9 or $10 a pop now. Yeah, you know, I don't know. uh, not much you can do about it. I mean, they're going to do what they're going to do because, but all you got to do is look through all the distractions. They're all the distractions. They're all bullshit. Just like this investigations of all this color. There ain't no 24 pack of water here for $1.99. Ain't no pack of water here, $1.99. Shit was $6 the other day. Was four something the other day. I haven't been in the store, but bet you it's about $7, $8, $9, $10 a pop now, if you can find it. All you got to remember is one thing. This is all a distraction for the digital currency. Yet nobody's talking about it because they don't want you to. They're trying to sneak the shit in the back fucking door. Uh-uh. Well, I'm sure you got water up there that's for that price, but we ain't got none of that down here, and it's probably going to get worse if you even find the shit. Mm. Oof. Mm-mm-mm. I don't even know if they have an emoji for that. We ain't got none for that. Oh, we ain't got none of that meat down here either. Not for that little bit of money. Not for that little bit of money. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Yeah, we're just waiting for our shitty weather to show up. We're just waiting for our crappy weather to show up here in Louisiana. Been overcast all day. It's supposed to rain its ass off for the next day and a half. So, like we haven't got enough water in the last 2 weeks. But turtle's friends are happy. The frogs are happy. Happy as a lark. Happy as a lark. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah, they got some. They had some NORAD exercise going on off the coast of Florida too, near Mickey Deedle's house. Who knows what that's about? I don't know. But if you want to watch Phil's tonight, if you want whatever he said, take it, discern it, whatever you want to think about it. Pretty much, we're going to get fucked up in the next month and a half. Be strong, have fun, enjoy. Oh, keep your chin up. Like whatever. Supposedly the announcement that Donald was going to read sometime during the Super Bowl, but oh, operational issues prevented him from doing said such. So who knows? Pretty funny. His chat was turning on him like a bitch. It was funny. But oh, what's up, Savannah? Uh, mm, mm, mm. Well, I got a question for you, Patriot. What did you get out of it? Because I watched both of them. I watched Nino and Wano Savin, and I watched Nino and the Ghost. Nino and the Ghost, yeah, I got a little bit out of that. The one with Nino and Wano Savin, I don't know what came out of that. I mean, that was pretty much two dudes bullshitting. There did nothing came out of there. Oops, hold on. Working on it. Working on it. Restream is not cooperating.
Hello.
Hello. Oof. Hello.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Chat. Yeah, Ghost and Nino was really good. Ghost went ahead and was like confirming the fact that there were a whole bunch of nukes. Over the years they have found these Club K things and taken them out or dismantled them.
Right.
Hear that piece of it?
Yeah, well, if everyone nukes everyone, no one will left. Well, I get that, but the one with 107 and Nino, there was not. That was they could have just been sitting there talking around a bar
Oh
for
yeah,
all.
I know that was just a chit chat session, and of course, 107 giving his telling his stories, whatever. He's a storyteller.
Yeah,
I prefer Ghost. Ghost was better.
I
Um,
watched SG Anon and Patriot Street Fighter for about 40 minutes, and I was like, had
now,
enough.
was there nothing there? Nothing there.
Well, that's when the light bulb went on. It's like, okay, they're talking about this. I'm like, okay, every time you guys talk, seems like, okay, they're talking about distraction, all this. I said, you're all pushing this for one thing that everybody seems to be overlooking. The digital
Is it
currency, if it
right?
comes
I know.
into effect, it's just not going to be good because, okay, just like people that don't want to Jabadoo now, well, they're going to turn your money off unless you get Jabadooed, or you have to go live in a certain area,
This is
place, or whatever.
right, right. I get that. I get that. But what Phil G said today about that letter, that this is the only two things that I'm putting together because I have my eyes peeled on the flight radar system every single day, checking out Gitmo flights. And I don't understand why I see, Gitmo 842 went down today from Fort Lauderdale, and then Gitmo 844 went down again to that 842 was in the morning, 844 was in the evening, and it went down out of Jacksonville. So I am regularly seeing these flights on a daily basis going down there. And I've posted it. I've looked at
Yeah, but
other flight
it's a
radar
little
tracking
plane.
systems as well to make sure that I'm not seeing something that's manipulated. Go ahead. What?
Okay, but just take where he's at. Okay, Donald couldn't read this announcement during the Super Bowl, supposedly. Okay, we'll
But
take that.
that letter didn't sound like it was written by him,
Oh,
anyways.
exactly. But now, old Phil is going to be vacationing with the love of his
Yeah,
life
I
in the
know,
U.S.
I know,
Virgin
I know,
Islands.
I know.
He's going to be
I know.
sitting on the beach, and the FedEx courier's just going to go,
No,
"Yes."
there was no FedEx courier. He gets his stuff via email, and it's all encrypted, and he has to decrypt it. There's
He
no
said it got. He
carrier.
said it got. I thought he said it got dropped off.
No, no, he gets it by email. It's all encrypted code via email.
What are you
That's
talking about, Patriot Missile? Where'd Savannah go? She's right there. She's right next to me. Talking about.
I'm in my kitchen getting some milk, if that's what she's talking about.
Oh, I thought you like. Never mind. Never mind. What's up,
So
Ramesh?
I get how he's getting his stuff because I get stuff like that. That's all encrypted and has to be, use a program to decrypt it.
Uh,
But yeah, I mean,
well,
the letter itself, the way it was worded, is something that was written by somebody else. You can tell. Um,
right.
and I don't think this message would ever be delivered by Mr. T to begin with. I always thought that the military was going to come over and give us that kind of information. I did like hearing that these operations are taking place. I did like hearing that. I'm like, okay, then what I'm seeing as far as my flight data information about these flights going down to Gitmo on a daily basis, okay, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, but they're
Uh,
small plane. It's a small plane.
yeah, but I think they're taking. They're not rounding a whole bunch of them up. I think you get one or two here or there. Plus, he says they're keeping them at black sites, which kind of makes sense with the other Homeland Security flights that are going to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Isn't there a black site at San Juan? I'm pretty sure there is, and I thought there was
I'm
one
not
at Jamaica.
sure. I don't know.
So
She's had enough because people are bullshitting about transgenders and all kind of stupid shit. So plus they started to go after her family and stuff. So she said, "Fuck you. I've had enough. Done. Over with. Bye bye." Well, see, here's the one that would put the icing on the cake to prove that any of this stuff might actually be going. Where is the verification that 640 plane loads of gold made it to the United States?
Yeah, we're not.
Because
Well, I've got
there's
pictures
only one
of the
name
gold.
that no matter how far, how wide, what you search under, there's only one name that's associated with that, and that's Charlie Ward. Well, gee, I'm real excited about that. So we can chalk that one up. Maybe it happened, maybe it didn't.
Yeah, it's all of it's 50-50. We really don't know.
Right. Well, I don't think they'd be flying prisoners on a citation, like pretty much a citation two, which is the correct craft that you're talking is a
The
citation two.
Beechcraft. It's a Beechcraft.
Right, it's a
It's
Beechcraft.
Homeland Security. It's owned by Homeland Security.
It's a jet. It's a personal jet, more likely, right? It's like the plane. It's like the plane Donald Trump has
Beechcraft.
that's small, right?
I have no idea. It's a Beechcraft. I don't know airplanes. All I know it's a Beechcraft 380 something. Let me look. Right now, chat, and it's all Homeland Security. Um, according to Monkey Works, it's all Homeland Security.
How do you guys have such cheap water prices where you're at? You can't touch a 24 pack of water nowhere down here for less than $4. And that was last
Oh,
week. I don't know what it is this week.
did you see the Black Hawk that went down? That was terrible.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of question marks about what happened to that too.
And I
Now,
was curious. I guess you answered the question because there's some sort of exercise going on in the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Florida. Because I saw 10
yeah,
helicopters over Jacksonville, and I thought that was quite heavy for
yes,
Jacksonville.
there's a NORAD something. They just came out. The advisory just came out the other day that they were going to have one in Washington D.C. and around the tip, the bottom part of Florida.
Okay, so these Gitmo flights are all Beech 200 Super King Air, BE-20.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me see what this is. I have to see what. Prisoners on that. It's not even a jet. It's a prop. It's a dual engine prop plane.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you got one or two congressmen that you're taking down there, because it sounds like they're not doing a mass, it doesn't sound like a mass arrest type of thing. It sounds to be like they get the information on somebody, they pick them up, they take them to a black site, they do what they do back down there, and then they take them over to Gitmo for their um, military tribunal. That's what it's sounding like to me. It's not like a
I
mass
do not
arrest
think.
type thing. Because he says it's
I
been
think
going
something
on
else is going on
for a
besides
long
that
time.
because I think something else or somebody else is using the plane because I do not think you would put passengers on a prop plane. Yeah, I just think they would use a jet.
I have no
Just
idea.
saying. I just don't think they would use
It's
that type
Homeland
plane to
Security. They
transport
go down
prisoners.
there. They go down there. They go down there every single day. And it's Gitmo 842, it's Gitmo 844, and it's Gitmo 845. Those are the three that I have seen. And it's daily. So you tell me, there's no arrival or departure information whatsoever on the board. So something's going on. I don't have a clue what.
Don't know what either, but I do not think they would use that plane for.
He says that's a base commander's plane. Yeah, I agree. I believe the base commander goes down there, but I mean, does he go down there daily? I thought he would go down on a Monday, stay till Friday, and then fly back on Friday. Is he doing this back and forth on a daily basis?
You may have lawyers or something that are using his plane, or some other people. Who knows? I do not personally think they would transport prisoners on a prop plane. And for one, technically, if it belongs to the Department of Homeland Security, it's illegal to fly a military or government plane carrying prisoners to Gitmo.
So maybe they take them by ship.
Ship, civilian, they have to. That's my understanding is you cannot fly a government or plane carrying prisoners to Gitmo, is what I've been told and read. Whether that's true or not, I do not know. But that's why the civilian aircraft that were coming there that supposedly brought prisoners were civilian aircraft. Because you cannot use military or government planes to fly prisoners to Gitmo.
They're probably going by ship then. I really would like to be a fly on the wall for that, because I would really like to know what the hell they're doing.
I don't know.
And then you got Biden on the State of the Union whispering to Adam Schiff, "Oh, we've got to talk about Gitmo. I'll call you. Well, I got to talk to you about Cuba."
He didn't say Gitmo, did he? He said Cuba.
No, he said Cuba. He said Cuba.
Well, I mean, okay. The State of the Union address was false. I mean, there was no presidential seal, so it's all farce. But you sure had a hell of a lot of clones, masks, or CGI, or whatever you want to call it there.
Oh, did you notice that football player that supposedly, died on the field when he was at the Super Bowl? He's missing a tattoo.
There's no question that he died on the field. He did die on the field. He's not alive.
He's not alive. He's dead. And that they're paying, Pfizer's paying the family to keep quiet.
Somebody's paying it, and the guy don't want to make no stunt because he don't know the dude's life history and don't know anything about important questions that they ask him. So he's going to be screwed.
Mm-hmm. I agree. That's all very suspicious.
Let's see. That makes no. Well, see, the one too is I've watched 2 videos the other day where people were breaking down Rihanna's halftime show, and they were stupid. It's like, well, I know that them arm movements are satanic. I don't know why they're satanic, but I just know they are. Oh, shut up. I mean, really?
Listen, I don't like the scratch and sniff shit. It's not family friendly at all. I really wish they'd cut the crap.
I get that, but you watch it in real time, and it's like, okay, I mean, you'd have to really.
Oh, bullshit. I saw it. It's there. Now, again, Michael Jackson always grabbed his crotch, right? But he wasn't doing the scratch and sniff. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's just for Donald to put out a tweet that it was the worst halftime show and all.
It was.
Dude. No, it wasn't. The one 2 years ago with the dude in the red jacket with the bandaged faces was way more satanic.
That one was bad
way more satanic. But don't Donald got more important shit to worry about? He just had the
obviously not. He's sitting on the sideline tweeting.
He just had the most massive environmental crisis drop right in his lap. The United States is at war with fucking Russia and Germany, for that matter. And he's worried about what the fuck Rihanna's shaking her ass and doing on the fucking halftime of the Super Bowl. Get the fuck out of here.
That's all on Biden. It's not on him. You can put it on him all you want to, but the majority of the people are not.
Wait a minute. Who is the one one that let Biden into office because he didn't do what he was supposed to do.
I wouldn't say
Donald
he
J.
let
Trump.
them in because again, if we went ahead and we did all we could as far as proving that the machines were going ahead and inserting votes. Okay, we had to do this legally.
No,
They would have.
no,
No,
no.
listen to me. I would like to finish. And then we've got these, K clubs all over the place. Who knows what kind of threat we've got out there? We're already seeing a rendition of whatever threat that, who's ever sabotaging whoever. I mean, that's clear as day that that's crap is happening. I
You
mean,
could also
something
do.
really could have gone off. So I don't want to hear it. No.
You could also invoke the Insurrection Act and do your shit that way. You also could have scooped up Mr. Pence and shut him the fuck up. So he wasn't going to play ball,
Whatever.
but he let all this shit happen
Okay,
for his little
whatever
2.5 year
card.
plan.
Well, listen, if there is a Club K out there that you've been talking about for several years, indicating that with a press of a button, we all could go up and smoke, do you really think he had a card to play? I don't.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Well, that just
Okay.
blows his narrative and the White Hats narrative right the fuck out the water because the White Hats are
Whose
supposedly
narrative?
their White Hats are supposedly in such command that they have this all under control. Well, and
Obviously,
supposedly, if
they
you go by
don't.
Charlie Ward, this is all pantomime. It's already happened. But obviously, that's not
Obviously
true.
they don't, because they're talking about credible threats that are out there, and we can already see all this sabotage happening. So there is probably something out there that they haven't gotten to yet.
Oh, Randy Sense, I'm in line with you. I know he's not in charge, and I know neither are the White Hats because I'm coming to the point that guess what? There's neither white nor black hats. There's only one fucking herd. They want us on digital currency, and they're trying their damnedest to get us put there. Hook, line, and
Yes, I
sinker.
agree with you there. I don't disagree with you there, but I still think that there's something out there that they haven't found yet that
There's
is a
there's a
major
lot of shit out
explosion.
there they ain't found yet. And the one I
Uh,
like is they're trying to play off like it was a black hat, white hat op in Turkey. That it was them taking out domes and this and that. No, it wasn't, dude. They were smacking Turkey around because they didn't do what the cabal and NATO wanted them to do. There
I
wasn't
agree.
no white hats involved doing shit. And if anything, anybody knows but construction in that side of the world, you and I can jump on one end of the street, the building at the other end will probably fall on its ass.
Yeah, I believe HARP went ahead and created that earthquake. There's too much stuff that happened before the quake that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And obviously we have that technology. Whatchamajigger, the ghost went ahead and said he could confirm that we have that type of technology. That technology exists. He confirmed that today on Nino's. Did you watch Ghost?
I watched The Ghost, I watched 107, and I watched about 40 minutes of SG Anon and Patriot Street Fighter until I was like, I know where you guys are going with this. I said, I get it now. The light bulb started flickering inside the head. Beep, 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 beep. I said, oh, I get where we're going with this.
Yeah, so I understand that everything that we're seeing is a distraction for digital currency, but this shit is still happening.
Oh, it's still happening, but it's also because what everybody don't want to believe this. They change. Okay, if you piss off the train unions, and okay, the train union said their wheel was on fire. Normally, they would stop, let it cool down, or pick the whatever, the car up and replace the wheels and then continue on. They called dispatch, and dispatch told them, you proceed to East Palestine. Well, they continued for another 20, 30 miles at 35 plus miles an hour. Well, the wheel finally got hot enough, the bitch exploded, caught on fire, and there you go. But see, I would believe the White Hat situation if offloading the chemicals, who did that had to be ass backwards because, okay, it's chemicals. If you dig a trench, you put plastic or whatever the chemicals can't go through in the ditch. You pump the let the chemicals drain into this ditch. You then pump them into a correct, fully functional rail car or tanker trucks. You sure as shit don't light a match and go, poof, burn the shit. That's got to be the stupidest shit I've ever heard. And then the governor and the mayor, oh, it's safe to drink the water. It's safe to go back home.
Yeah,
No, the
they're
fuck
full
it's
of
not.
shit. Yeah, I
At
know.
the
They're full
10
of shit.
miles away, you got fucking deer just standing there dead. Hello? I mean, that's pretty bad when TikTok takes a video down after the first 2 minutes it's up. I was like, because they had one where they had a group of 3 hunters going through the woods, and what the hell is why all the birds on the ground? And then they saw a deer, and they're like, why ain't he fucking deer running? Because they can hear it rustling. The deer's just sitting there, standing there. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with him? And they come up and he like stick their hand in front of him. He's like, damn, dude, he's dead. They're like, oh shit, time to go. And I watched it twice, and then TikTok said, whoop, gone. Well, here, I'll give you another one. Okay, why is it that when the Democrats are in charge, every time there's a mass shooting, what is their first game plan? Oh, we need new gun laws.
Yeah,
Well,
I know.
every time somebody gets a bad burger or a taco from Taco Bell or McDonald's, are we hot to trot to ban hot dog or tacos and hamburgers because one or two people got sick? Oh my God. No. But oh, with the Democrats, oh, it's a gun. Oh my God. There's never been a gun in this country that's got off the shelf and went and shot anybody. Not one. Not one gun in this country has ever got up off the table, walked down the street by itself, and said, hey, big boy, boom, shot somebody. I mean, it's stupid. It's if they do ever pass that, then you know who gets rid of their guns first? The politicians. And guess what? You get the fence around your house knocked the fuck down. Oh no. Oh well, if it's not good enough for you, then it's not good enough for us. Fuck you. That's where people need to start opening their mouth, just like this bullshit with COVID. You need to start addressing COVID and say, what is COVID? No, it's a man made government piece of shit that they came up with. COVID does not exist in the real fucking world. It's a made up piece of crap. Yes, did people die from it? Yes, they did because you freaking killed them.
Oh, look at this. Sam Smith is trying to walk through a park in New York City. And you know who Sam Smith is, a guy that did the Grammy Awards, the demonic crowd. And people are yelling at him, calling a demonic, sick bastard and pedophile as he walks the streets of New York City. Turns out when you openly worship Satan in public, the people take notice.
I know one thing I forgot today. Guess who
Hmm.
died today? Raquel Welch died
Oh, yeah,
today.
Raquel Welch. I really
She's
liked
still,
her
I
too.
don't care. She was like 82. She still looks freaking smoking.
Yeah, and I bet you anything it probably had to do with a vax. It said of a it was more of a sudden death kind of thing. She had a short illness and passed away. Yeah, I was like, hmm.
Raquel Welch was smoking. She was still hot looking even if she was 82. I was like, good Lord, she didn't lose much. She didn't lose much as she aged. I was like, damn.
Well, it's funny because I was watching Seinfeld last night, and she's on an episode where what she doesn't move her arms when she dances or whatever. It was about the Tony Awards, and so they told Kramer that he could keep the Tony if he goes and tells Raquel Welch she's no longer in the show, and so he had to go in to fire her. Do you remember that episode on Seinfeld? Do you ever watch it? It is so funny.
Only when it was on TV.
Oh, it was hysterical. Yeah. I really, she was a good one.
Beep, beep, beep. I'm just saying.
And I think Sophia Loren has passed away too, hasn't she? I thought she did. She's another one.
About that.
Let me see. I think
I don't
she
care
did.
about Rihanna either, but you would think that a supposed person would have more problems than dealing with the damn halftime show at a Super Bowl. It's not that important, and you shouldn't have been tweeting about the shit. You got plenty of other shit to worry about, like how you're going to unfuck the environment from Ohio. Oh, that's right. I forgot, but you're Johnny Q citizen, so then just be gone and don't say shit.
Well, if he's a citizen, he can say whatever he damn well pleases. It's a free country.
You can.
Okay,
Then
Sophia Loren.
Then just don't play off like you're president.
He's not. He's acting like he's running for president.
No.
Let's see. Spouse, children, relatives. I guess she's 88. I guess she's still alive. For some reason, I thought she was one of the ones that had passed away recently too. Yeah, actress. Why did I read that? I thought Sophia Loren passed away. I don't know. Oh, I hear a train. Are you by a train?
Well, not really close. I mean, it's going by, but I wouldn't say it's that close. I couldn't hit it with a football. It's probably about 2 miles away or more. And what time is it? It's about right on time. A little behind schedule today. Man, we got trains that come by all night. Oh, thank God they calmed down lately. A month ago, man, they had trains going through damn near every night, about every hour and a half. And normally there's like two at night. Like one leaf goes at 12 and one other one's like 3 o'clock. Man, the other month they had them bad boys going through every hour and a half.
Yeah. I'm glad I don't live near. Well, Kansas City's a hub, so downtown is where all the huge rail. I don't have anything by my house. That's good. I hear the airplanes though, all the time.
That's the weird part. We haven't heard no B-52s leave here any time in the last 2 months. None. Not seen one land or take off.
So are they all over in Europe?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering. I haven't been by the base. I don't know if they're actually sitting on the ground, which I don't think. They're probably somewhere else. I think an F-35 came over the other day. That bastard was loud as hell, but
I just have a gut feeling that there's a lot of sabotage going on. Do you think we're going to see an EMP?
Well, I don't know. Now that I found out that we're the ones that supplied Mr. Rocket Man with the damn solid rocket booster.
Now, where did you see that? I didn't see that. Where was that one?
That comes on it's a SEAL, whatever. It's a SEAL team, some kind of documentation. They just got it. It'll probably pop out in the next week or two. They just got documents that said we're the ones that supplied, or you see all the missiles that the little rocket man parading up and down the street.
Yeah, well, recently he had that major parade with his daughter or something.
Well, we're the ones that provided the internals of those fucking missiles.
I believe that.
The solid rocket booster and all the other shit. Which president did it? If I had to guess, I would probably say the dark one, considering he's the one that gave Iran the nuclear bomb too.
Right, so. Right. I believe all of that. I'm just trying to find it in Rhino chat. It's not in Rhino chat that where you saw it?
No, it's on well, you can't put it this way. You can't give out the website. Well, I would give it to you, but I can't give out the website because
Okay. All
you
right.
gotta
That's
sign all
fine.
kind of shit when you get joined up with the shit. I was like, oh well, that's nice. You get all kind of information off of there, but you can't put it out. That's the worst part. I mean, I know it, but you can't broadcast it. If you know what I mean. It's like, well, that's nice to know, or no, probably not nice to know, but well, I'm sorry. There is a lot of blame to go around, and it does a lot of it falls right at somebody's feet. So, gonna be it.
We'll see how many people blame him.
Well, we'll see what happens
Yeah, I would
because
vote Mr. T again too. I want my dollar gas back and I want cheaper food costs because I'm sick and tired of paying $250 or $300 every time I go to the damn grocery store. I had to put some stuff back on the shelf today. I was so pissed off. I'm like, oh, we just jumped $5,
well, it
didn't we?
depends how messed up shit gets in the next month because supposedly we got a lot of. If you believe the announcement that PG read, we got a lot more crap going to be thrown at us.
Yeah, I know. We have to be prepared for that.
Who says they offloaded what? Oh, I have no doubt that I have no doubt that Korea can send a missile to the west coast of the United States. I'm in complete confidence that that shit can happen. But it's probably going to come from North Korea. It's probably going to come from your inside your own freaking country. It's probably going to come from the Afghans doing something to the power grid in Michigan, Ohio, or whatever
That's what Ghost was saying
that
today.
little bottleneck there. Because if you remember when New York had a major blackout, it cascaded down. There's a grid somewhere in Michigan, Ohio, and one other state there is where all these power plants tie in for most of the United States. And they said if the breaker or two would have not tripped or did something, it would have been the entire country would have been blacked out for weeks. So don't think that the Afghans don't know that because they were brought here for one purpose. Because all the Afghans that we brought back from Afghanistan had absolutely zero, nothing to do with helping the United States. Nothing vetted in any way, shape, or form. So they're pretty much all the ones they brought in are terrorists. Every fucking one of them. And it's amazing how you don't hear about them no more. They just like disappeared off the face of the earth. Because they probably did because they're probably underground.
I want my dollar gas back and I want to be able to purchase
Well,
groceries
we
at a
didn't have
reasonable
dollar gas.
price.
We had gas was $1.60 when he left. So
No, actually, it was 99 cents here. Because I remember my supervisor taking a picture of it and saying, when's the last time you've seen this? 99 cents.
don't know. I don't know. Going to
Yeah,
be
I just don't
interesting.
trust any of the other ones to actually do that for us ever again.
Do what?
Turn on the pipeline to where we can make ourselves energy self-sufficient. I don't trust any of them. Because he was showing us, look at all, from all this time, look at what you could have had. And these bastards previously have not been, have been making up excuses after excuse after excuse after excuse of why we aren't energy independent. So he gives us energy independence and we get 99-cent gas. And we get lower food costs.
Well, that's not going to happen for a while because they done killed farmland. They killed a shitload of chickens and a bunch of other crap. So, you know. That's also why this train wreck is important, because the farmland that it's contaminating is the place that they grow corn feed to feed cattle, poultry, and pigs.
Wait, what did he just say? Agents en route to Mission, Texas. Largest explosions and 2 beams reported.
No clue. Have no clue.
Okay, I can go look and find it.
I'm just saying.
I'm just going to Google Mission, Texas news, Mission, Texas news. No, there's something going on there. A meteorite spotted west of McAllen. Federal partners tell sheriff. There's something going on there.
Well, it's not going to be a meteor. It's a hologram. It's part of the fucking alien
Yeah, it's part of the
bullshit.
thing. It's part of the
It's
thing. It's
part of
part of
the
the thing.
alien bullshit. And people are going to
Exactly.
bite on it. Sorry, we're not biting on it. It's bullshit. Come up with
Right,
something
right,
else,
right, right.
dumbasses.
Right.
Sorry, still looking at you. Digital currency. Woo woo. Well,
Yeah, but that is news. Exactly. Okay. You're right, Rhino. Part of the alien invasion, fake alien invasion.
it is his fault because they took Nancy Pelosi's laptop. They all should have fucking grabbed little Pence's ass and told him, guess what? You got two ways to play. You can either vote to fucking have the electors go back to the states, or you can fucking die. And he did neither. There was all a bunch of other stuff that he could have done before he left office, and nothing happened. So he was
Okay,
too.
all right. If you were president of the United States, and we would all be blown up to hell, all the club
No,
K's
he
would
was
be
a little
going off, and
worried
all the
that they would
atomic
have
bombs.
called him about a coup. He was worried about what they were going to
Well,
call it. Who the fuck cares
but
what they call
obviously
it?
there's other shit going on too, or the military would have taken care of it. Obviously, the military was worried too.
Well, at this point, I thought we've been on what, just 5 years, 2.5
Yes,
years.
I would have thought we would have cleaned them all up. But according to Ghost today, he said obviously there's something else out there that we didn't catch. That's
Oh,
exactly
there's a
what he
lot.
said.
There's a lot out there. Do you really want to know the weapons? They got weapons that are. They think that, oh, because if they might have got some of the top echelon, that the lower echelon ain't gonna play. Yeah, okay. I don't think this country really wants to know what they have. I really don't think they want to know.
I just want it taken care of. Please tell me the threat is gone.
Uh, no, no.
I'm pissed that it's gotten this outrageous as far as how much shit they have. Why wasn't this stopped a hell of a long time ago? I mean,
Because nobody was paying attention.
well, you had Bush doing his little nasty thing, and then you got Clinton teaming up with Bush to continue this nasty shit. And then nobody's was brave enough to take them on. Nobody was brave enough to take them on.
Well,
They were all going with the damn flow.
there was no. Put it this way: they were never put in office to take them on. Barack Obama was one of the most corrupt fucking. He wasn't even president because he's not even a U.S. citizen. He had
Right,
more
I know.
scandals than in fucking 5 presidents. Every other
Right.
week it was something. Well, you look at it now. You can't even make nothing stick.
Okay, I do want you to notice something though, is that the Secret Service is not protecting Biden. He's being followed by the US Marshals instead. That is plain and clear because that was the State of the Union too, that the marshals were there. So the Secret Service has been involved in a bunch of shit that they're not supposed to be involved in too, and they went ahead and either turned a blind eye or helped. They're just as bad as the FBI.
Well, okay. Donald Trump has the Secret Service, few of them, as his front line. Does he depend on them for security? No, he doesn't. He has Delta Force as his second line of security. He also has Black Watch or whatever they're called now because they're on like the 15th name change.
It was
He has them as
Blackwater, but they're called something else now.
Blackwater. They're called something else now because they've been through 15 name changes just to avoid getting sued. But well, realistically, hanging is too good for this. Hanging is fast and quick. That's way too good for all of these ass wipes.
Hey, I just want them off the damn planet. Okay, I don't care how you get there. Just get off the planet.
Well,
Quit sharing my air.
Well, okay. For one, you have to stop playing the dot the I, cross the T, and play by the rule of law bullshit game. And then you might get a hell of a lot further quicker.
Yes, I agree. I agree. I agree. Yeah, they're not playing by the rules, so why the hell should we? I'm with you there.
Well, I mean, you got your own military that pretty much you're not sure who the hell you can count on and who you can't count on, and they're still trying to sort that shit out. That's pretty damn scary. But here's the one that I don't get because certain things are easy to do, just like Millie. Okay, he's got a chest full of ribbons. You tell me how this fat bastard that never saw combat has that many ribbons. If you're Donald Trump's team or whoever, you take a picture of it and you go line by line and see what the qualification was. If he doesn't meet the qualification, then you can arrest his ass right then and there for the bullshit. And just like
that has been pointed out, but they haven't gone line through line.
Just like Joe Biden, he can be arrested right now without doing any other investigation for the Nord Stream pipeline. You are a wanted fucking war criminal. You did not have authorization to blow up the Nord Stream pipeline. You done fucked an ally, declared an act of war on a foreign nation. No questions about that. So why is the military letting him parade around like la 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 la? So I guess we have to wait another few days to see if they can clear him mental because they're ready to throw him out too. Because the 17th he has a physical.
Yeah, reports of a loud blast heard across Mission and parts of McAllen, Texas. Air traffic control receives reports of a meteorite spotted by aircraft. Was informed by my federal partners that Houston Air Traffic Control received reports from 2 aircrafts that they saw a meteorite west of McAllen. Where the exact point of impact is unknown. No reports of any damage in that area has been received. That's from police frequency too. Okay.
Yeah. Gives a new meaning, Pappy Two Bears. Back in my day, we used to say the motherfucker used to eat cans of Alpo, just meaning he was tough. That gives it a whole new meaning in today's military. Oh, that's nice.
Now, I was curious to find out why all the Supreme Court justices were not at the State of the Union. Let's see, Gorsuch wasn't there, Thomas wasn't there, Alito wasn't there. I did see Kavanaugh. I don't know if Barrett was there.
Well, gee, that one's real hard to figure out.
What? Why they weren't there?
No, Amy Coney Barrett. You know she's compromised like a bitch. You know that. She's got ties to Alito, and she's also got any Haitian kids. Come on.
Yeah, but they're investigating Robert's wife, not Roberts himself. For I
Well,
thought because
they
he
got
received his kids from Jeffrey Epstein. Um,
they came
she's
from
she they're
Wales.
being she yeah, they came
They
from
they
Wales.
they came from Wales. John Roberts is in deep shit for not building 7 on 9/11 is his major claim to fame. He's also back before the
Yeah, but they were
Obamacare
investigating
bullshit.
his wife.
John
I want to
Roberts
know.
had never been out of the country, never had a passport. Then all of a sudden, Obamacare got the fucking pass. He's sunning himself in the south of fucking Italy. Well,
She's
isn't that
facing an
amazing?
ethics inquiry. Okay, so Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts' wife could face ethics inquiry. So what is that about? What kind of position does she hold? They're all freaking over there. It's just ridiculous. Um, by the Justice Department, a former colleague of Jane Roberts is asking for an inquiry after claiming that the Chief Justice's wife had been paid millions in commissions to place lawyers at firms. Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Okay, go after her. All
Well,
right, so she's
John
in
Roberts.
trouble. He's in trouble. Okay.
Yeah. John
That'll
Roberts
be,
was the one that distributed the gold from Building 7.
yeah, I know. So he's in
Well,
trouble and she's in trouble.
okay.
That can be a
My
couple thing.
here. I'll ask people in the chat. Okay, it was the cruise missile that hit the Pentagon came from a submarine. What country of origin was the submarine from? Tick tock. Well, 30 seconds, and I'll tell you. Tick tock, tick tock. It wasn't one of ours. Came from a certain country in the Middle East. Take a guess. It begins with an I and ends with an I.
Oh, Israel.
Israeli.
It doesn't end in okay, Israel. It doesn't end in an I, but if you say it's an Israeli, yeah, okay. If you say it's an Israeli sub, then yes, it doesn't end. Do you know you're under a
Well, the one
tornado
that got,
watch?
yeah,
Just
I
okay,
heard
just
that.
want to
I
make
saw it.
sure.
It just came across. Somebody just texted me, said, yeah, a tornado's coming to scoop my rhino fat ass up. I said, well, thank you.
I
Got to
just
be
want
a
to make
hell of
sure
a
you
big
knew you were
windstorm then.
aware. You were aware you're under a
But
watch.
that's just like everybody that believes the seaside condo in Florida went down because of structural failure. It didn't. Who was the first people on the ground? Mossad search and rescue. Well, why
Yeah.
would Mossad search and rescue be there? Not looking for bodies, not trying to help out. They were trying to find the fucking detonators before anybody else. Oh,
Yeah, that was weird.
boo, boo, boo. Well, that's just like, okay. They still haven't told you the weapon that actually brought down the World Trade Center. Okay, it was somewhat dynamited, but it also had, I forgot what it's called. It's a magnetic pulse generation, something kind of weapon. Pretty much it turns you or I into like 300 big ass shooter marbles rolling across the floor. Because if you remember when they were on the pile of rubble, they had these glowing red ingots that were like in the shape of a ball, and they couldn't figure out where that shit came from. Well, I can tell you where the shit came from because most of the debris of that building didn't go down on the ground. And here's another one. How come the plane never came out the other side of the building if there was actually
Well,
a plane?
did you see today in Rhino Chat that I posted a picture of what the kind of damage and this airplane in Chicago had when it collided with a bus? I mean, the thing was, the nose of the plane was pretty well damaged. And it's just like,
Right.
okay, so
But
you're trying
here's
to
one
tell me.
thing. Here's one thing they forgot. What survives an airplane crash 96% of the time? The two big engines. They're made out of titanium. They are almost never destroyed totally in an airplane accident, and they're made to shear off. So if this plane supposedly went through the World Trade Center, the engines would have either been in the building or on the ground, and they were never ever found.
Right. There was a bunch of thermite, right? Is that what it's called? Thermite?
Well, that's half of the story. That took out the lower half, some say, so I forgot what the floor number was, but the upper half, remember how everybody was jumping off of the building and they couldn't figure out why?
Hmm.
They thought, oh, because of the fire. No, because people were getting turned into, the size of a shooter marble. If I see you vaporized into 300 shooter marbles going across the floor, I think I'm taking my chances of jumping. I forgot
Yeah.
what the weapon is called. It's a magnetic pulse raid something, and we better hope to hell that we're the ones that have that weapon because it's nasty as shit.
Well,
And
that could be a credible threat, couldn't it?
that's all bullshit. That that whole statement was all I'll call BS on that because you're just not you're just not going to hand that shit to somebody like Phil G. Phil G is fucking nobody. He's got about connections and dog shit. I'm sorry. Somebody just didn't send him that shit encrypted. Get out of here.
Well, that I'm just saying there's credible threats out there. There definitely are. If we don't have control over everything that we need, then especially, we
I can tell you
obviously
for
the
a fact, Don,
earthquakes.
that the cruise missile hit the Pentagon. I can tell you for a fact that it was a Mossad sub. It was an Israeli sub being commanded by Mossad that hit the Pentagon with a cruise missile. No, there wasn't a plane that hit the Pentagon. It was a cruise missile.
Okay, I'm going to
Woo-hoo.
jump early because Devolution Power Hour's on with Just Human and Burning Bright, and I want to see if they bring any light to anything. They have some really good stuff sometimes, so let's see what they have to say. I
Woo-hoo.
will talk to you later. Have a good evening, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Because if you had that much debris fall from the World Trade Center, it would have broke the seawall below the fucking building and would have flooded all of lower Manhattan. Beep, 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 beep. So who knows? We're going to be in for another month of our fucking tremendous bullshit. Can't wait. Woohoo! It's not a show. It's not a movie. People are dying. Fucking countries are getting fucked up. You're going to have 10 to 15 states being fucked up with water and contamination from this train wreck. So it's not a movie. It's not a show. So I'm tired of hearing that bullshit because somebody didn't want to get their fucking hands dirty. Too damn bad. It's time this shit to end. They're not arresting nobody. Look at the FTX scandal. Had tons of names. What happened to that? Swept under the rug. They got disclosure every damn day of the week in Congress, and what happens? Not a fucking thing. Nothing. Nothing. Nobody's getting arrested, and nobody's paid the price yet. And they're probably not going to be. So who knows? Oh, the Venmo and Cash App that are below me are for uh, Laurie C. and Kayla. Oh, it's going to turn into about 10 to 15 states are affected by the shit that happened to Ohio. because they want it to be fucking stupid. And it's just going to get stupider from here. And if people are stupid enough to believe meteors and blue beams and aliens and all that other shit, and I'm sorry, there's no need for the gut punch. There's no need for the scare of it. That's all fucking bullshit. And you think that we're going to come back and praise the son of a bitch if he comes back? I'm not. He can go kiss my ass. There's a lot of questions that he needs to ask. I'll make you this bet right now. We're going to have all kind of disclosure from the Republicans going after the Democrats for the next 2 years, and you won't see shit happen as far as being arrested. And it's going to be but whatever. The shit's going on this long. Why should it stop now? You got people that are like us that are woke and don't see shit. How do you think that somebody that knows nothing about this crap is going to wake up and see shit? Because you're not. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Don't know. I don't really care at this point. It's just not funny, but it's laughable at this point. Well, that's what you get baby wipes for. You got a front lawn. You can get shit out on the front lawn or wherever. Don't really matter. Da, 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 da. Uh, uh, but it's called for the American people to start stand up, said enough of the COVID bullshit, wipe the fucking word out of your vocabulary. So what are you talking about COVID? You mean but the government fucking bullshit, the government fakery? Just like the shit with the meteors and the aliens and the fucking laser lights and all this other shit. Start calling the shit out. You're such a lonely dog. You're such a lonely monster. It'll be worse tomorrow because it's going to rain. It'll be worse tomorrow because it's going to rain. It's raining now. Goofball. Goofball. Well, whoever's ever in charge of waking the people up in this country, they're doing a piss poor job of it because I'm sorry. If the people that are woke can't see the shit happening, how do you expect the people that have no idea, no clue what's going on to see anything? Stop. We got a tornado watch or warning right about now, so if that passes, I guess we'll be good. It's probably from them chemtrails for the last 2 days. Probably where that weather's coming from. Woohoo! Uh, the shit's not laughable, but I mean, you wake up every day now, you're like, oh, all right, cool. What are they gonna fuck up today? It's like. So I mean, don't know. Once again, for anybody joining us late, it's Laurie C's birthday. It's Laurie C's birthday. Jeez Louise' birthday. Quite happy that she's getting to celebrate this here birthday. Quite happy to get here that she got to this point to celebrate this birthday. Major miracle. Thanks everybody for their prayers and well wishes and everything else that they passed along towards her, or for her, I should say. She's making good progress in rehab. She's supposed to be out by the end of the month. So that'll be outstanding news. Guys, want to contribute to the Venmo and Cash App are below my avatar. If not, that's fine. If you do, that's fine too. Oh, I'm sure it's not. It's one of the worst environmental catastrophes that's happened in the last 10 to 15 years, I'm sure. It's only just unfolding. It's only just unfolding. The worst part is we ain't seen nothing yet. Because people of this country would really be surprised if they knew exactly what the deep state has for weapons. They would fucking blow their minds. Well, that's true. They also should have stopped the train, and there's a lot of shit that could have been done. Okay, if you're going to dig a hole, you put plastic or whatever the chemical can't go through. You let it drain out of the cars, then you pump it from the ditch that you dug into a tanker car or into another rail car or something. It's just like you've never seen vacuum trucks sucking fish out of the river just to prove that, oh, nothing happened. And okay, instead of the EPA going door to door to help people, they're going door to door with a document for them to try to fucking force them to sign saying they won't sue their ass or whatever else. So what the fuck good's the EPA? I mean, that just makes no sense. Why would you do that? Just bullshit. But that's your United States federal government at work. Yes, indeed. Ooh, that's your federal government at work. Da, 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 da. So I'll have to go to Walmart tomorrow anyway. I'll check to see what water is. I guarantee ours went from used to be able to get like a 24 pack or something for like $3.99, $4 maybe. It's probably up to $7, $8, $9, $10 a pop now. I'm sure. Sure of that. Just gonna have to stock up on crackers and some peanut butter. It ain't. Hold on. A big king. It's not a big king no more. It's a little prince. Oh, stop, Sierra. Got you. It's not a big king no more. They changed the burger. It's now a little prince. Up. Wind picked up a little bit, but it ain't tornado type weather yet. Yeah, well, that'd be good, man. And go tell you what, Burger King's got the best tater tots and the whatever the French toast sticks. Of course, Wendy's got the best French toast sticks. I guess he is. I haven't been here in a day or so. He's probably busy. Probably busy. Mm-mm. You ain't missed nothing, Anthony. We just wishing Laurie C a happy birthday. Woo woo. Other than that, not much. Got weird shit going down in Texas somewhere. But other than that, nothing major happened. Nothing major happened. Got my Snoopy hat on. I got my Snoopy hat on, waiting for the tornado. Got my Snoopy hat on, waiting for a tornado to come by. Ooh. See if I can get my best 20-minute ride of my life. Yeah, I know, dear. But you ever had? Tell you what, you ever go to Wendy's in the morning? They got their hash browns. They got some kind of garlic sauce that's out of this world, and the French toast they got there puts the ones from Burger King to shame. But whoo, it's like a real piece of French toast that they just chopped in a bunch of strips. Oh yeah, that street's the rich burger. You got the Sonic, you got the Whataburger next to each other, and then you got Dave's Wendy's down the street. You can get like 4 burgers for the price of one at Whataburger or Sonic. You know Sonic's expensive because the bastards don't stick the price of nothing next to the shit. You'll be ordering stuff, and you get to the end, woo, 17.95. You're like, nope, not today. We ain't even got none of them here. We got a Chick-fil-A they're building. Got a Chick-fil-A. Now here's what I don't understand. In let's see, a 3 block radius of me, we got 4 banks that went out of business. So you got empty bank buildings, right? So they got this plot of ground within this area. They just built a brand new fucking bank on it. Why would you build a brand new bank when you got 4 of them that you could just do minor bullshit to and put them in service? It just don't make any sense. Mm-hmm. Oh my, cheeseburger bar. Ooh, damn. With grilled buffet and pigeon forge. Cheeseburger bar. Sounds like fun. Cheeseburger bar. Ooh, doggy. Sound like a fat boy's dream. Sound like a fat boy's dream. Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for them stars? 44 fucking pence. I don't outgrow these here 42s. Can I have the 44s, please? Yeah, I'll take the ones that flex. I might need the extra room. Nothing like being a fat boy. Oh, Patriot Missile, California sucks, but they got the most awesome fast food. You got all the shit out there. Got In-N-Out Burger, Carl's Jr., fucking Jack in the Box, fucking Yoshihama beef bowls, the green burrito. Where's Lookout? Where's Lookout Mountain in Tennessee? Put the dog on the bike. Are you done? Are you done? Out there playing around. You know, got a lot of money invested in the keg. Anybody can have a six pack. It takes fucking skill and skill. It takes skill to grow a keg. Uh, oh, oh, oh. You're going to Whataburger with a double cheese and a shake. You're spending $16 for that amount of money. I can get like 4 fucking burgers and a big ass soda for like $7, and if still have money left over. I ain't paying no $15 for a fucking cheeseburger and a shake. Are you done? You done, dog? I guess. Hold on. Are you done, puppers? Done playing around? Woo. Take quantity over quality any day. Triple Whopper. Shit, at In-N-Out Burger, they got a single, a double, a triple, a quad, and a penta. I had a penta once just to see how big the bitch was. They wasn't lying. That bastard was humongous. It's like a heart attack on a bun. Imagine 5 beef patties, 5 feet, or what? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of cheese. Right. You got to put a bell. You got to put a little bell on your dicky, dude, to see if it's still there. Yeah. Got to put a bell on your willy to see if it's still there. Oh my God. Ain't got that bad yet. Uh, 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 uh. So I guess it's going to be in for a wild night if we got tornadoes and all that fucking shit up. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Boy, I think we ain't had enough fucking rain in the last 2 weeks. Got a bunch of frogs, though. Tiger time. Rejected. Oh my. I got more fucking bullshit on my phone. Nice. Yep. Special birthday this year. Special birthday this year. Mm-mm. Oh yeah. Don's got to buy their flank steak. Later, Don. Oh, flank steak. I'm getting out of here myself here shortly before the tornado hits. Woo. No, well, if the people in this country are stupid enough to buy into it again, then they get what they deserve, I guess. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Hopefully, I'm still in the States. Looked at a house, saw a house in the Philippines today, man. And hopefully, the real estate agent gets back to me, man. That bad boy is awesome, especially for the price. 600,000 pesos, which is 12K US dollars, which is next to nothing for the place. Got a big old driveway, little backyard, fence, gate. Woo woo. 3 bedroom, 2 bath. Woo. Yeah, I got to do that now. I got to take the battery out of them. Well, I'm not going to do nothing tomorrow since it's going to be pouring. I'm going to be sitting on my ass tomorrow doing nothing. It's going to be raining. Starting to rain now. Wind's picking up a little bit. All right, Tennessee, you got my number. Whoop, 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 whoop. I guess we ought to all sing Laurie C. Happy birthday. Ooh. Who's going to be first in line at Burger King tomorrow? Tennessee Patriots going to be knocking on the doors before they even open. Knock, 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 knock. Let me at them French toast sticks, boys. Woo woo. Patriots in the house. The meteorite. No, people are going to bite on it. Meteorite my ass. It's just like the fucking spheres and shit. I got news for you. If an alien craft comes here, do you really think that he's going to fuck with an F-22 or an F-16? He's either going to dart away at supersonic speed or fucking vaporize any fucking fighter jet the United States has got. Oh yeah, fucking Burger King's got the tater tots. I had two batches of them fuckers this morning. Tater tots with the zesty sauce. Yum, yum. Them bitches all lethal. Oh, I don't doubt that aliens are real there, Mary, but okay, if you have an alien craft, you know that it can fly faster and do shit that none of our airplanes can do. So all it's going to do is bip up real quick, go left or right real quick, and a fucking fighter jet ain't going to have a chance in hell. And if they really wanted to zap a fucking aircraft, I'm sure it's got some kind of special weapon just to go, whatever fighter aircraft ain't going to have a freaking chance in hell. So, woo woo, Laurie C's birthday, woo. Good job, girl, coming to see this one because woo, it was close. Oh my, I know. Almost had to get that pinky ass. Ooh, almost had to get the pinky ass. Ooh. That's probably what pulled her through. She said, I ain't getting no pinky ass. I'm not getting no damn pinky ass. Mm-mm-mm. Hopefully she'll be out of the woods for quite a while, and her and Kayla can have quite a few years of memories to make, hopefully. Hopefully many more birthdays to my sister. Hopefully. Just quite happy she got to celebrate this one. Thanks everybody for their prayers, their well wishes, and everything directed towards Laurie C. Especially thank you to Patriot Missile for making the stone thing. Shit, I keep forgetting what a healing thing. Whatever. Can't think what the shit's called. My brain's going poof. Yeah, but you know, you see a gigantic alien walking down the street. Do you really think it's fucking real? Come on. Got to get them little aliens with the flashlight in their belly button. Got to get the little aliens with the flashlight in their belly button. They can mow your lawn at 12 midnight. They're cheap too. Yeah. Take them to Taco Bell, get them a fucking burrito and a fucking Baja Blast, and they're happy. Telling you. Yeah. Aliens preferred fast food restaurant of choice is Taco Bell because they got Baja Blast. I've not figured out why PepsiCo don't put that shit out in fucking mass quantity. They could sell the fuck out of that shit. All I gotta tell you is be careful. You download the Walmart app. Whew, download the Walmart app. You may be spending fucking 3 times as much money as you fucking want to because they got all kind of shit on there for deal of the day and stuff. Don't fuck around with a Walmart app when you're bored because woohoo, you could end up killing your credit cards. All kind of stuff on there. I'm telling you. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Happy hump day. Happy birthday again to Jeez Louise, Laurie C. So glad that you made it to your birthday, girl. Hope you have a pleasant rest of the night for the birthday. Hopefully nothing major happens tomorrow. Hopefully no more aliens, no more train wrecks for a foreseeable future. But you know, be safe, be vigilant, and have your head on a swivel. Thanks everybody for the prayers for Laurie C. Thanks for the well wishes, and keep them going her way. Needs all the help she can get. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. If I don't get blowed 5 states away. See ya. Wow, I've got news for you. Got my Snoopy hat on.